Hello everybody, Run's Jim will Shave. Yes, another video this week because I've got nothing to do. So this is my third day now in Paris, well in Euro Disney. So here I am, and I'm going to do a head shave today because I don't do that many on camera really, so I chuck in the odd one or two because I know they're not that popular head shaves. Because not that many of us do shave the dome, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, there will come a time when you might have to shave the dome. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm keeping with the Italian soaps month, and today for the dome shave I'm going to be using Stupefacente. Now this is by the Chinese name, but it's an Italian set. Tcheon Fung Sing. Now, the scent notes are all in Italian. Okay, so the top notes: limone di Sicilia, so Sicilian lemon. Mojito, not got a clue what that is. And Timo, that. Core, that means that's heart notes of, I can make this out better, lavender, elitropia, cannabis, eucalyptus, base notes of pinot and coumarin, yeah, all in Italian. And I have to say, I don't pick up any cannabis in here at all. The label, it smacks of cannabis, doesn't it? It's like wacky, it's like you're stoned, but I just can't find any cannabis. I can pick up the citrus, and not a great deal else, to be honest. And scent strength to my nose, round about a 3. So I'm going to be laving it direct to the dome. I'm going to be using my favourite head shaver, and that is the Leaf. And my brush for today is the 24mm Yaqi Cavern tuxedo knot. Prefer a bigger knot when shaving a dome, but I haven't brought any with me. I've only brought 2 brushes. I'm still at the dodgy sink where I've got I've got to approach it, and it looks like I'm shagging it to make the water flow because it's an automatic tap. So let's get on. I'm going to wet the brush and lava directly to the dome. I've got some water there, so I'll just soak the brush. Don't need to soak the brush, it is a synthetic, but I like to, just for a matter of seconds. Of course, it's a different story when you're using a badger brush or a boar hair brush. I like to soak those for at least 20 minutes. So I'm just going to put some water on the head. Yeah, so, well, just lunchtime now. I do have a meal ticket for a free meal in Euro Disney, in the theme parks. So I might take myself down there later. The idea is eat as late as possible so I don't have to have an evening meal. Okay, just shake the brush dry, but not dry. 3 shakes, straight into the puck. We've got a big container. Wetted, scent strength remains about the same. But again, from Italy, just like the good fellas smile, it's a very affordable soap. So I'm giving it a good loading, because I do like a good load of lava on the dome. Again, it's no tallow in the soap. I'm just loading the brush quite heavily. And let's see where that gets us. All this stuff around the edge, that's my pre-shave. You don't see me doing much in the way of pre-shave. This is probably it. In fact, unappreciated product I have is Photoradio, and I've had all that a long time. Just now, I don't think I've ever shaved a dome using this soap before. I normally stick to regular stuff, and well, I couldn't really favour the new soap from La Barbiera. Sounds Italian, but it's a company in the northeast of England. Recently produced their own soaps. I have used them on video before. In fact, I travelled with one, which is here, and this is the citrus, lemon, very strong, 5.5% strength to me, pure fresh lemon, and I usually use that as a shave stick on a dome, but as this is an Italian month, there's nothing like lavering up the dome. It's the largest lavering bowl I possess, and it's a great way of testing out new soaps. Learn the tips. Yep, so I'm sort of bored stiff at the moment. Been watching Netflix. That's a new series, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm sick through him. Gosh. Makes you scared to talk to people in a bar, doesn't it? Well, they do live amongst us. What I'm doing now, I'm just dip the tips until I don't feel any resistance between the brush and the scalp, i.e. it's nice and slippery, which is very important to me when dawn shaving, because don't want that razor to jump. Yep, sonic the edge up there, sonic the edge up, gone white. Like a lot, well, I think all Italian, or 99% of Italian soaps that I've used, the lavas always seems to be very light. Okay, I'll tell you what, got a little pot here. My lava bowl, I've got some water in there, so for the first few razor rinses, I'll dip it in there to save running the tap. And what I'm doing now is I'm just going with the grain, listening to the sounds. You can see where it's missing there. That's the dint in my head. Just listen to that. Yeah, the blade to me is this razor, guys. It's the Euro Maxes, half blades. Again, it's the blades I discovered by accident. I was gifted a Chevette, and with that Chevette there came 50 half blades, Euro Max. So I decided to try them out in the Leaf, and I thought, wow, these are brilliant. Good longevity. Just listen to that. I think it's echoing more in this bathroom. See, the chambermaids are outside, I can hear them, so I just hope they don't walk in on us. They usually seem to in France, whether you're in your room or not, they just come in. I've actually been sat on the toilet before. and they've come in and just stood there and looked at me. Okay, that's that half done, first pass. So yeah, I'm heading back to the UK in the morning. 8 o'clock departure. As you can see, there's not as many indentations on this side of my head. In fact, you probably notice I've got a really weird shaped head. It's sort of deformed. Reason for that, I was a forceps baby. Now, yeah, when I was born, 21 years ago, they got the forceps out, they just squeezed your cranium and just squashed it. So I've got a head like a bullet. Yeah, thanks for that. Now we just pull the ear back, push the scalp up there. That gets those stubborn bits from around the ears. And I just go back that way to make sure. We'll be doing another pass, just getting as much off as I can on the first pass. Now, although this looks like a cartridge razor, or it looks like it performs like a cartridge razor, it isn't. These blades are a lot sharper than cart blades. So, very little pressure required. You have to be careful, basically. It's not a daft razor, it's not a wimp's razor. It's a serious bit of head shaving kit. I think it costs around 60 quid, something like that. But when you're getting 100 razor blades for 6 quid, and you're getting at least 4 shaves from one set of blades, you got your money back, haven't you? Within 12 months. That's why I look at it. Jobs are good and so far. Yeah, so we'll be dining in Euro Disney later. Crap food, it really is. There is a McDonald's in there now, but it's more expensive than your average McDonald's, of course. I bet Disney in Florida, bet the food's much better than it is here. Used to be good here, years ago, you could get steaks and all sorts of things, but all of the menus pretty much identical to every dining outlet you go to. Skinny chips, which are cold, tasteless burgers. Yeah, so you've got to make sure you're really hungry before you go. Rightio. Piece of grain. So it all comes second nature to me now, where to place the razor when I'm done shaving, because it's all mapped out. And the sound tells you how much more hair you've got left on there to come off. And I think these blades now, I think they're on the 3rd use. So I'll probably be swapping them out after this, binning them. No need to swap them out because I'm not having another dome shave whilst I'm here. Next one will be back in the UK. In fact, it could be in the town, city town of Windsor, because I know when I get back. I've got a job there. Yeah, it's, I did used to get a few cuts when I first started using the leaf on the dome, just until my scalp got used to it. Where I am now, at the back here, you get cuts there and you don't know it. I've actually shaved the head and I've come to record a face shave for YouTube, and I've turned around and I've seen a big blotch of blood on the back of the old dome. As you can see, I'm not taking my time, I'm going with some speed here. I've just got some Velcro there. Yeah, I just can't pick up any cannabis whatsoever from this sub. Just final touch-ups, and I'm there. Really is a cracking dome shave of the leaf. Feel around, some Velcro here. Yeah, so if you're thinking about shaving a dome like this, it's really not, when you first start, it's a little tricky. But you soon master it. Some Velcro here. And it's one of those things I like to get done quickly. Feeling quite good round the back here. In fact, I'll spin it around and show you what I'm doing now. Just go on slickness here. You're probably looking at a load of blood here now. I don't know until I get that towel on it. Oh, sometimes you can see monkey blood on the razor, monkey juice. That's stuff you squirt on ice creams. Really is the trickiest bit, the back of the head, to get BBS. And into the nape of the neck. I don't think I've given myself a decent cut on the dome for a while. Not with the leaf anyway. Oh, there's some stubborn stuff there. Not anymore. As you can see, just going on with slickness. And I was going to say that's done, but it's done now. So I'll just knock this weird tab to cold. Christ, it's reactivating a lot of soap. So I'll use it. Yeah, when you rinse off, you can straight away, you'll feel any Velcro that's still lurking around. Feels good to me. And there we have it. Within 30 minutes, that dome will be shiny. It will be like a Belisha beacon. Nice and smooth and shiny. Okay, the matching splash. Plenty of it. No burn whatsoever. Can't smell much cannabis, can you really? So it reminds me of pear drops, the sweets, pear drops. That's all it reminds me of. No cannabis whatsoever. And I like patchouli forward scents, so I'm quite disappointed when I don't get it. Okay, recap. Okay, razor for today was the Leaf, my favourite dome shaver. Soap for today, Fung Stupefacente. Brush for today was the Yaqi Cavern, 24mm. Head feels nice and cool now. The blades in the Leaf were Eurolax half blades, and that was all finished off with the matching aftershave splash. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the recent comments, likes, and a few more subscribers. Much appreciated, and I appreciate you all. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of the week and the upcoming weekend. I'll see you further down the line. Bye bye now.